Iowa State with an impressive win over Oklahoma State, but is it enough to get them into the NCAA tournament? We're about to find out. Welcome into Bubble Watch as we look at the teams trying to make the tournament. I'm Tom Vandervoort. Joining me now on the phone, Ryan Fagan. And Ryan, so where is Iowa State relative to this bubble right now?
I think the Cyclones have looked like an NCAA tournament team for a while. The problem is they've lost a lot of these close games, even after they've played very well. There's obviously the two games against Kansas, losing both of those in overtime, and just kind of crushing situations. I think the win at home against Oklahoma State this week, that was huge for the Cyclones, not only in the fact that they won, but the way that they won. Oklahoma State made a big comeback, cut the Cyclones' lead to just 2 points, and then Iowa State responded very well. They played better down the stretch than they had in their previous couple of opportunities. I think that's a big thing that counts in the favor of the Cyclones.
Now, I look down at the UPS Team Performance Index, and I see a very efficient offense with a 118.27 index there. How would you characterize the Cyclones when they have the basketball?
When they have the basketball, the Cyclones have so many guys who are able to score. You know, you look at guys like Will Clyburn, the point guard Corey Lucius, and Tyrus McGee comes off the bench. He's one of the best off-the-bench guys in the country. He can knock down three-pointers. He's shooting almost 47% from behind the three line. You know, he's a guy that really has infused some life into this offense. They just have so many guys who can create their own shots, and that's one of the things I think has frustrated Cyclones fans from time to time, because there are so many talents on this team that the days that they do struggle, and you know, the loss at Texas Tech was one of those that really stands out, that it is frustrating because there's so many guys who have the ability to be, you know, very good offensive players. Okay, so they play West Virginia this weekend. If they win that game, do you feel like they're in at that point? I do. I think they need to avoid an early upset to a poor team in the Big 12 conference tournament. I think that win against Oklahoma State, now you add that to a resume that already included a win against K-State, a win against Oklahoma, and you're starting to get towards the point that I think the Cyclones, you know, they're not going to rest easy on Selection Sunday, but they've moved towards the point where they'll probably get to see their name called. All right, there you go. Thanks, Ryan. We'll see what happens, and we'll talk to you again. Thanks, Tom.